From stabbing a knife through the door mid-argument.
They told my sister and her daughter, who shoved me, this is why my lip is split.
What happened to that door right there? Somebody stabbed the door?
To striking a husband over the head.
And she was hitting me.
Yes. They're arresting me! Can I please go next door and get the rest of my stuff? No! Dad! Stop. They're arresting me! Why? He hit me! Hold on, he hit me!
Welcome to Legal Cam, where police officers step in as everyday heroes and help people out of life's toughest moments. Today we're looking at a chilling case when police rescue families from domineering mothers with zero limits. Don't miss a second, but first, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, starting with this mother who unleashed her absolute rage upon her entire family.
What scared me was when she stuck the knife through the door when I was standing there. All the kids were fighting each other, trying to discipline my kids. You don't have to do that. They have in this house.
She scratched me and tried to hit me. And then when we came outside, she said she was going to
On April 14th, 2023, police responded to a domestic dispute at a home in Georgia. Little did they know they were about to walk into a scene of unbelievable chaos.
Hey, what's going on?
I called because my sister was acting a little radical, and we couldn't go in the house at one point. She was throwing things everywhere.
She's still inside?
Yeah, she's inside.
Okay.
But,
I'll go talk to her. Is the door open?
it should be okay.
Okay.
But I just needed some help because I didn't want my kids out here.
She live here?
Yes.
She got any mental problems or anything?
You can say so, but she won't admit it.
Okay. So what was she doing?
Her and her daughters had got into an argument, and I didn't know what was going on. My son just came outside and told me that they were fighting, her and her sister. And when I went inside, they had stopped, but then they started up again. And then I didn't know what she had did or whatever to them. But all I know was the mother and the daughter was coming out, and it was about to just, I tried to move her out the way to, I didn't know what was going on. It was just too much going on at one time.
Right.
Once I got her out the door, they got mad and was like, why did you let her go? Now they're throwing stuff out the door. So we just closed the door, and I just stood in front of the door, called police. I waited for a while, but she just wouldn't stop yelling and throwing shit. Just doing the most at this point. Now I don't know what she's gonna do.
It was clear she was a dangerous mother, but that wasn't even the worst thing she would do today.
They were arguing, but what scared me was when she stuck the knife through the door when I was standing there. It's a cut in the door now because she tried to put it through the door, but for what? I guess because I was standing there.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some help out of it.
Yeah.
So I don't, at this point, I didn't know what she was gonna do.
So what do you want to see happen today?
Did want her to go to jail, but then again, I don't know how this is gonna play out tonight.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and talk to her.
Hey, sir. Where's sister at?
Sabrina.
She in this one? Miss Sabrina?
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, you all right? It's Deputy Torres. Are you naked? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You witness any of what happened?
No.
Okay. What's going on today, Miss Sabrina?
I don't know, I was asleep, and my sister apparently had letting the kids fight out.
When officers spoke to Sabrina, she acted as if she had absolutely nothing to do with it. She was in total denial about everything.
She pushes the door. I'm trying to come out. They push the door closed. I locked it. You ain't do nothing but help yourself get locked out till a grown-up comes, because you obviously can't be a grown-up.
Now, does your sister live here with y'all?
Yeah, this is my dad.
I'd have stayed over there if I was you.
I wish I could. But it's country, I like it laid back.
Yeah, it is. It's slow.
It's just slow.
But, so you were sleeping in your bedroom?
Yeah.
And you just heard them fighting outside?
All this commotion up. At first it was all in the kitchen part. They was sliding, running.
Who was fighting, though? Was it your kids or her kids?
All the kids were fighting each other. It was just a big old commotion going on right in the middle of the floor. But as I'm getting up out the door, they're all going toward the outside like somebody left the door open. I guess she took a bonnet and stuck it in the dirt. She wet it, stuck it in the dirt and stayed outside. Then she said, oh, we got it. I don't want you to hurt her. That's my child, okay? If I tell her to come in here and sit down, you don't tell my child to do something totally different.
You told her what now again? As far as
I asked her to come here so I can ask her what was going on. They told my sister and her daughter, who shoved me, this is why my lip is split open. She shoves me to let my daughter run through there like they're telling her to just run. But nobody's attacking her. You guys had all this commotion going on with your son trying to aggravate her. Supposedly that's what was going on with her. And so they all went out the door. I locked it because now I need to talk to my dad because I'm letting him know, like, well, Nikki is telling Sherry to go out the door, that it's okay to play. Why? It's a big old commotion. She's saying that somebody's fighting her. I hear my daughter scream. I didn't know why, but I knew every day she gets aggravated by my nephew. So, okay, I'm thinking, well, the mom is in the kitchen. Somebody got to be all right, Come on, man. So, but she's in here. Oh, run, she's running. pushing all the kids out the door. And so now I just locked the door because now she's telling me I need to come outside because what I'm supposed to do, just stand here and let you hurt your child? Hold on, that's my baby. When I tell her to come in this way, that's where she's gonna go. You deal with your children. But I see there's a lot of misunderstanding with her trying to discipline my kids. She don't have to do that. She need to worry about her 4 and I worry about my 3.
It was a house in total disarray, with shouting matches breaking out between the adults and even the children. To stir the pot even further, she accused her own sister of being the one who started it all.
They pushed her out the door, all them running towards the door. That's how I guess she scratched me, trying to push her arm back like she didn't want me to come behind it. Yeah. So I didn't go behind them. I closed the door and locked it. And I went over here and I locked that door, and then we called my dad, me and my daughter here.
What happened to that door right there? Somebody stabbed the door? She said that she stabbed the door.
Yeah. At first I was trying to stop her because I know she likes to run. So I grabbed her, so I had her. So when I had her, that's when they were coming toward me, and then she looked like she was about to pound the hell out of her. So I was like, oh, I let her go, and we like, go out the door. Then she got mad at us. We walked out the door, and she started throwing stabbed the door and still yelling. She's still yelling.
Like, you can't even put your hands on me at all, man. I can press start.
So I couldn't stand it. I had to call for help.
That's the only hype person. Everybody else out here.
I didn't know what else to do.
Were y'all still all inside when she stabbed
I
the door?
was standing against the door.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why she stabbed the door.
Oh, okay.
Because at this point, I didn't want her to come out the door because I know she could have grabbed a knife or anything. So I tried to block the door the whole time, and she locked us out anyway. So we couldn't even get in. We wasn't even going to try, but not at this point. She was just throwing stuff everywhere.
Well, she can't keep y'all out of the house because you guys are residents.
I know, but
vice versa. If she didn't want y'all in there, I can't keep y'all from not being here.
I know. I was just trying to keep everybody safe at that time. So
I gotcha.
And like I said, my dad wasn't here at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to go in at the time, but I'm eventually go in. But I don't know what she got planned later or me because I called y'all. I was like,
The poor children were caught in this cycle of violence, all because of their mother. And the police knew exactly what had to be done to end this family's nightmare.
I can't let her do that. I can't.
Is that all just a scratch right here and your nose and your lip being scratched? You're not bleeding from inside your lip, nothing like that? No scratches on your body, your hands, your arms, nothing like that? Okay. And your mom was the one that done all that, right?
My sister stepped on me right here.
Where's your sister? Is she inside?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't talk to you, but what happened? You and your sister were arguing, and what happened from there?
She said she was gonna hit me, and then she came over there and she punched me, and then that's when I started hitting her back and we was fighting. And then she stepped on me, and then my mama came out there and she scratched me and tried to hit me. And then when we came outside, she said she was gonna kill me because I ran.
But the reason why she claimed she was trying to get to her was because she threw or sprayed some bleach on them. So this is what she was trying to. Why would you let her go and she sprayed bleach all on me? So
Cheers.
That's what she's
bleach.
And then she threatened to spray bleach on
us.
If we didn't let her get
y'all, I should spray it on y'all since she sprayed it on me so y'all can see how it feels. That's why I wasn't trying to let her come out the door. I didn't know what she was gonna do at this point.
I gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So y'all were holding the door for her to come out. Okay, okay.
Stabbed it, bro.
I gotcha.
All right, Miss Edwards. I got a bunch of witnesses saying that you put a scratch on a little girl's face.
Excuse me, sir. Let me tell you. I came out here to get my ice cream. I went back in here. She said, F you. She sprayed bleach on me. So I hit her. I'm the one who made the scratches.
Because I had
My mother was asleep. I was in the room. My mom was asleep.
I know
came out here, went in the freezer to go get my ice cream. Everybody in here just, you know what I'm saying, doing jump. So I'm like, what it is? So I go back here. She said, F you, sprayed bleach on me. So I, you know what I'm saying, like, come on, what you spraying bleach on me for? And I think one of them told her.
My niece had to tell her.
you.
Actually, she had to give it to her because she was standing in the kitchen around the bleach right here. The bleach spray says cleaner. I smell it. I'm telling you, it was a lot of commotion going on, but my sister was standing right there.
They just said that.
It's all good because God gonna get him, baby. I ain't worried. I ain't put my hands on my child. I told her to come here.
Look,
guess what? They all stepped in the way.
Hey, look.
Oh no, we're not gonna let you hit her. So that's why she.
All right, we are gonna have to take you today. So
No, I'm not going anywhere.
No,
I didn't do anything.
Hey, my papa, bro.
No, I'm not going. I'm not
No,
bro.
come here now.
No.
No, my mother did not do that.
No.
Just put your hands behind your back, man.
No, I'm not. No, dude. No. You have no.
We got a bunch of folks saying that.
What?
We got a bunch of folks saying.
Oh, well, you need to take them to jail too. No, I'll go down there. No, sir.
Turn around.
No, for what? I'm not doing nothing. No.
There ain't no
Move,
need to
man.
the hard way.
Don't push
Well, let me get my phone. No, let me call my son.
your phone.
No, I don't need nothing. No.
Don't resist. Just go. Just go.
Stand right there. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please get him my dad's.
Who?
Her boyfriend. And she need to go too. They got one around his skin. Put them all in jail.
If he lives here, he's gonna have to be
He don't
evicted.
live here.
She does, and she gave him permission, so he's gonna have to be evicted.
That shit crazy. What the?
So how long you got to do this? What all do you need?
Talk to,
I don't
y'all
need
rent this
nothing
place or
from
own
I
it?
will walk up face in my name.
Then you can go talk to the magistrate judge, get him evicted, or talk to the landlord.
Okay.
You don't have nothing on you, do you? Okay.
She definitely needs an anger management course, but first, she's headed to jail on 3 serious charges: first-degree simple assault and criminal trespass. Next, let's see why attacking your husband while holding a baby is a devastatingly bad idea.
She's been pushing the whole time with the baby in there.
Step out means that you're picking alcohol over your family. He said if he was going to hit me, he would hit me hard. Listen.
On April 30th, 2024, police responded to a domestic dispute between a husband and wife in Georgia. What started as a minor disagreement escalated rapidly.
Yep. I just got home from work not too long ago. Baby girl, I found out she put my PlayStation controllers in the freezer. She called me alcoholic, said I drank too much. But, I mean, it's like, I haven't had a drink in like 3 weeks. Anyway, after that, I said, okay, I might need a drink tonight. I went to the gas station, got a drink, came back in the house. She's been fighting me tooth and nail, trying to reach the can, some sort of Bahama breeze or whatnot. She's been trying to reach it in my hand, and she pretty much gave me an ultimatum. She was like, choose the can or your family. At the same time, she just pushed me like this. She did it too many times. I didn't lay hands on her, but I did grab her wrist like that. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Well, I did grab her wrist like that, and I said, please stop. At this point, she jacked me up like this. She called my aunt and pretty much just gave her this crazy story saying that I trashed the house because I couldn't find X and X, which is my PlayStation 5 controller. But the house has been trashed for weeks. I mean, we have kids. Actually, if you can take a look in there yourself. But yeah, it's just wild toys everywhere. She said, I trashed the whole house. She called my aunt and said, I laid hands on her, that I've been pushing her around. You won't be able to find bruises. You might find an ash mark right here because I did grab her and prevent her from stopping. I literally had 2-3 sips of this can. It was full, but as she was lying to my aunt, I pretty much squeezed the can. And at this point, she grabbed me, tried to choke me. Then she grabbed me by the collar. And that's when I grabbed her wrist. And I said, stop. Leave me the alone. At that point, she wanted to call my aunt. She was just lying to my aunt, saying, or making it seem as if I'm just drinking too much and just aggressively hitting her around everywhere and laying hands.
Once again, alcohol was the fuel for the fire. Officers began listening to the wife's side of the story to piece together exactly what happened.
Okay, what happened?
Okay, so he came home tonight, I think about 10. I was baiting him when he came in. After I took a shower, he said he was looking for his PlayStation controller. And I was like, you just look around the house. We have a 2-year-old in the house. He started throwing the cushions on the chair pillows and everything all over. And I was like, we just picked up around because she just went to bed. You don't have to mess up what we just cleaned up. And he goes, no, I'm looking for it. He started getting in that manner. And I was like, okay, just look around. Once I finish feeding him, I would come help you look for it. It's not something that without it you can leave.
Right.
And then he goes, picks up a bottle of alcohol a friend gave to me to try. And I'm like, I already seized your previous bottles. You drank a little too much, and I'm no longer comfortable with you finishing a bottle of alcohol or, half a bottle within a day or 2 weeks. Outrageous. I understand you're drinking in the house, but consider, if not for anything, consider your health.
She appears to be a caring wife, but that's no excuse for losing control and attacking her husband, especially with a baby in her arms.
I'm not, and he said if he was going to hit me, he would hit me hard. He has sprained my hand. If you look at my hand, you can see that. He has turned my hand upside down and pushed me towards the wall severely. I'm dark, so you obviously would not see if I was the color. You probably would see better.
So he was trying to leave. You stepped in front
and I
of the
stepped
doorway
in front of. I stepped in front of him like this and said, "You don't have to leave the house. If you leave the house, that means you're choosing alcohol over your family." And he said, "Yes, I'll choose alcohol over my family." He opened the can of drink, and I was talking to the auntie, and I said, "Yeah, open the drink already." And he was still screaming and said, "If I'm going to hit you, I'll hit you. If I'm going to do anything, I'll do anything to you. There's nothing you do." All of that stuff. And he opened the drink and he spilled it all over our faces. And that was when I called, it's getting out of hand. You've done things, you've pushed me to the wall, you've done this, you've done that, but at this point, you probably need to be cautioned.
When he
push you, did he actually push you out of the way?
He pushed me out of the way severally. He squeezed my hand, like turned my hand off and pushed me out of the way. And I told him, you're pushing me and doing that with the child in my hand, you know.
I think I see something on your glasses. You mind if I shine my light?
Yeah, sure, that's water from the drink. And I probably smell like alcohol, so.
Do you know what the drink was?
It's inside the house, it's a can of beer.
Do you need any medical attention?
No, I'm fine. I'm not pressing charges, but I just want him to be cautioned. That's just it.
He said if I'm going to push you, I'm going to put. I'm sorry. If I'm going to hit you, I'll hit you. At any point, did he
said if he was going to hit me?
When he stepped in front of him, or after you stepped in front of him, you never put your hands on him?
I pushed him back at one point, like, you know, you don't have to leave the house, can I have the alcohol? Like, and then he moved and tried to push me out, and I pushed him a little bit, like, you know, just, can I show you something?
Sure.
And I was like, you don't have to leave the house. It's just not like, I don't have enough power to push him out.
So why were you trying to stop him from leaving?
He said he was going to go drink in the car. And I was like, that's not what you should do tonight. You drink already too much.
So when he tried to walk around, you did step in front of him again?
Correct.
And why did you step in front of him again?
The first time I stepped in front of him, I said, you don't have to leave the house.
Okay.
Do you understand it? It's not a big deal for you not to drink tonight. You can just put this thing down. You don't have to drink it tonight. And he said, I'm going to go drink it in the car.
Did he try to go around you a second time?
Correct.
And after the second time,
And then he pushed me off.
when you tried to go around you a second time, did he push you first or did you push him first?
I was standing in line, like I was standing in front of him, and he pushed me off the door. And I was like, you're pushing me just because of the kind of drink?
So he pushed you, couldn't get around you.
Correct.
Walked towards you again. You pushed him
And then I
back.
had my hand in front, like, you know, just to, like, because he held my hand, and then I had my hand, like, you know, don't.
Officers quickly sized up the situation. Even though neither party wanted to press charges, they still had a duty to identify the primary aggressor.
I get that. However, you can't prevent somebody from leaving their own house. So do you think his reaction was reasonable trying to get around you?
Not that I think that. I felt it was a little too much.
And you're from Nigeria? Different cultures, different customs and currencies. So don't take any of these questions wrong.
Okay. So it wasn't just you trying to body block him. You were trying to push him after he pushed you the first time.
Why were you trying to stop him from leaving the apartment?
I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Why would he get in trouble?
Drinking alcohol up in an open container in the car.
He's not drunk at this point, right?
Yes.
He's not drunk.
But you never can tell. You might say, I'm upset because of my controller. You get out in the car and you say, maybe you take a few sips and you say, let me just drive around to clear my head, and the cop stops.
Well, it's not even DUI at that point.
I just thought it was.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of why you thought you needed to stop him from leaving the apartment.
Getting, you know.
So you felt the need to stop him from leaving
just to do drink in the car.
because he might drink it and drive. So it's not.
And you know, I say I'm drinking in the car now, and 5 minutes later, you probably drive around that. It was fair.
She tried to explain herself, but there was simply no justification for her actions. The officers knew what had to be done, even though it wasn't going to be easy.
Okay, flip him over for me. All right, then put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for false imprisonment.
I am not that.
Do not. Stop.
Should I speak to Auntie? Should I speak Auntie?
You're gonna drop your phone.
Let me talk to her. Let me.
You're acting ridiculous. Turn around.
Can you step
step.
We spoke to you.
Listen
I don't
to me.
want John to
Listen
get
to
in
me.
trouble.
Grab mine.
But John,
You
can I
cannot.
talk to Auntie?
You cannot stand in front of somebody and prevent them from leaving for no lawful reason.
Come on, please.
I understand that you don't want this.
No, it's not. She breastfeeds my child.
Okay, I understand that, but the way state law is written, have you ever heard of the Family Violence Act?
He was just explaining it to me.
Did you? Okay. So
Can you arrest me?
No, you didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh, please.
So, we'll talk about that. So, right now, because it's a family violence charge, I understand you don't want her arrested. This is going to be the state that's the one that's taking the charges.
Oh, my God. Come on.
As far as what you did, you can't intentionally spill a drink on somebody. But what we look for is what's called the predominant physical aggressor. And we determined that in this incident, she's the predominant physical aggressor.
Can we please overlook this, man? Please.
We
The one Auntie is calling on.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's yours?
You could give it to him.
You want both of them? Well, I'm going to give you this one. That way when you get out of jail, you can make phone calls. Sit down, at least have a seat. Sit.
Down. Ma'am, we are beyond the car. Now you are about to make things a lot worse. Please sit down. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to help you. Put your knees in.
Please help me. Sir, please help me, sir. See, sir. I am breastfeeding the baby.
While trying to stop her husband from drinking isn't a crime, controlling him and locking him out of his own home is leading to charges of false imprisonment, simple battery, and third-degree cruelty. Once the video hit the internet, it went viral, sparking a wave of heated reactions in the comments section. Holding a baby while beating her husband is child endangerment. Don't call cops if you don't expect someone to be arrested. Jeez, she's way too controlling. What do you think about how the police handled this situation? Let us know in the comments below. But when it comes to sheer violence, the next mother on our list takes the top spot.
I can't leave her with the kids. You see how she's aggressive, and my brother just said the baby has a vape in her mouth, so I gotta go.
Dad!
Stop.
They're arresting me! Why? He hit me! What did he say that I did to him?
On January 1st, 2024, a man called the police reporting that his wife had struck him in the head. Officers arrived on the scene immediately to handle the situation.
What's going on? We got a call from a neighbor saying she was hitting you.
Yeah, she was hitting me on the head, and...
Are you alleging an assault?
I mean, I don't want her to go to jail.
So you're not alleging an assault?
No, that's fine.
I thought you were leaving.
I mean, I can't leave her with the kids. You see how she's aggressive, and I am about to go to the magistrate, though, and she left her vape, the baby. My brother just said the baby had the vape in her mouth, so I gotta go.
So what?
The last time I went, they said because the action wasn't in 24 hours, I couldn't get it.
So what are you looking for a protective order for?
To keep her away from me. She's hit me, but I don't want her to.
Right, but if you go down there saying she hit you, then they're going to call us and have warrants taken out and everything. I mean, it's up to you what you do. I don't care. But I mean, if you want her arrested for a domestic assault, we'll do that. But if you're not alleging an assault,
all right, yeah, you guys can arrest.
Letting a baby hold a vape in their mouth is the height of irresponsibility. The moment officers approached her, she became incredibly agitated.
She's in the shower.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where the f*** do you think you're going?
Ma'am, just get some clothes on.
What is going on right now?
Just get some clothes on, please.
Am I being arrested?
Go get some clothes on.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to you while you're standing in the hall naked.
I'm sorry. He keeps threatening me, saying that he's going to take the kids from me. That's why I freaked out like I did. I'm sorry.
Just get some clothes on.
I'm sorry. He keeps saying, I'm going to take the kids from you. I'm going to take the kids from you. And I calmed down, and I took a shower, and I was like, okay.
Go get dried off. Go get dressed.
Am I being arrested?
Just go get some clothes on.
Can you just be honest with me? I didn't do anything to him. Can you just tell me if I'm going to be arrested or not?
Go get some clothes on.
Am I going to be arrested?
I'm not talking to you while you're in a towel. Go get some clothes on.
So we can talk.
That means I'm going to be arrested, right?
No, it just says that we're going to talk.
But that's what they
Where's your other child?
Oh, he's asleep. Dad, hold it. Call the police here. Can you please
Registered under Jose Adrian Camulonga.
in the shower? I got Adrian, Jose ran in here and picked up Nyla. He keeps threatening to take her away from me and to take her out of the house. And I was like, where are you going? And then I walked out after naked and the cops were in the house. And he keeps trying to say I'm hitting him and I'm doing all this stuff. Can you please talk to them? Dad, they're telling me they need me to put clothes on and stuff. I don't know what's going on. He's abusing me or so. Oh, he wants me to go to jail so bad. And I'm not the same woman. I don't know what's going on. Can you talk to my dad, please?
No.
Are you arresting me?
Yes.
Why? Why, Dad? They're arresting me. Can I please go next door and get the rest of my stuff? No, Dad!
Instead of talking to the officers like an adult, she insisted on calling her dad. Watching her throw a tantrum, she behaved no differently than a 5-year-old.
He hit me. Hold on, he hit me on my leg right here. I swear, he hit me on my leg. Please. Oh my God. Why? No. Can I please go take my methadone medication? It's next door, please. I want methadone, please. My doctor orders, please.
Where are your shoes?
Oh my God.
Where are your shoes?
I don't know. Can I just go say, oh my God.
Stop.
Why am I being arrested?
Stop.
What? Can you please bring Jose in here, please?
No.
Can you please bring him in here?
No.
Please, please, please. Please! Oh my god, this is my neighbor's phone.
Where are your shoes?
Oh my god, am I
Where
gonna get
are
a
your
phone?
shoes?
Why? They're back in the room.
I mean, you want to walk outside with no shoes on?
No, they're in the room back here. I said, hold on, they could be in here. Sir, I have a question. Why? Can you please tell Jose to get my methadone medicine, please? Can you please?
I'm not letting you take anything, especially
It's
methadone.
for, no, it's for
Where are your shoes?
FCCR. Please, can you tell Jose to get it for me,
Where
please?
are your
I'm gonna be
shoes?
sick. Please, I've been taking it for 3 years. Oh, now it's 3 years. Sir, I'm not gonna try to get away from you. It's in my bedroom. Can you please talk to Jose and ask if he'll go next door and get my purse, please? Because I take medicine from FCCR.
We can't let you literally take the medication right this second.
Where are your
because you're in
shoes?
custody. You can't take the medication right now.
Where are your shoes in the room?
They might be right here. Can you tell me where Jose is, please? Can I
We're not
please
letting you
talk
talk to him.
I didn't do anything to him. What did he say that I did to him?
Shut up. Where are your shoes?
I don't. Can you walk back here with me, please? I don't understand. He has cases where he's been abusing me. I didn't even do
We
nothing.
got
to
a
him.
third-party caller that said they saw you
It
hitting
was
him.
no, he didn't. His brother left. Remember when you were here?
Where are your shoes?
His brother left.
It wasn't that person that called it in.
There was nobody else.
She flat out denied hitting her husband and even flipped the script accusing him of abusing her. But the officers knew exactly who the real victim was.
You keep acting the way you're acting, you will be.
Does he have a mark on it? Because he doesn't.
Listen to me. A neighbor called and said they witnessed you
It was
hit,
his.
shut
his,
your
it was his
mouth.
Brother. Okay.
Witnessed you hitting him. I asked him if he's alleging assault. He said yes.
So earlier when I came by and told you that he bumped at me and kept grabbing my vagina, you couldn't do anything about that? We have been inside the whole time. And his brother just left. Can you tell him that my purse is next door,
Get the
please?
damn thing out. What?
If I promise not to argue, can I talk to him, please?
No.
Okay. Hey! So when you came by, sir, and I told you that he was grabbing my vagina and stuff, you didn't, you said there was nothing that could be done about that.
No, you said you wanted a protective order.
Yeah,
and I
but-
told you how to go obtain one.
But I had no ride, and I was gonna go. That's why I was taking a shower.
What do you want me to do about that?
And then he knew I was gonna do that, and that's why he said this. Sir, I promise you, you can check our cameras. We haven't even been outside
You never
all day.
you never said he was grabbing your vagina.
Yes, I
You
did.
said he wanted to have sex with you so
And
you
he
could
grabbed
shower.
my butt. And his brother just left, and he's the one that called the police. No,
You did not allege any assault at the time. No, we're not doing this.
Hey, sir, can you please grab my phone so I can get my number? Sir,
Is that your phone or the neighbor's phone?
it's my phone. I'm using it. But he's gonna say it's not mine. Can you please grab that, please, for me?
Whose name is it in?
It's in Gillette.
Who's Gillette?
Janelle, I'm sorry.
Who's Janelle?
The lady let me borrow it.
Who is that?
It's one of the ladies that lives up the street. But she's letting me borrow it because Jose has been keeping me from any transportation or anything, and no phone calls or nothing.
So it's not even your phone.
Yeah, but she's letting me borrow it.
I don't know that. All I have is you telling me that.
Grab it, please, and give it back.
I'm not bringing it.
Can you get my purse? Is there any way that you can watch the Ring cameras and see that we were not outside, please?
If he allows me to.
It is. It's on the front. You can watch the front right there. And he grabbed the phone, or he's been abusing me for so long. Can you speak to Lieutenant Cockna or whatever it is?
Lieutenant who?
Like Lieutenant Cogna. I can't think of his last name, but he's a lieutenant. And he said if I ever had any issues that I could say to speak to him. But
I don't know who that
he doesn't
is.
have any marks on him.
I don't know who that is.
Lieutenant Gucha or something. I don't know what name it is, but I don't want him having that phone. Is there any way you can take it and just hold it for me?
I'm not taking possession of something that isn't yours and has no.
Can you go to the next door neighbors and speak
Which
to them?
neighbor?
They've seen all
Which
the abuse. They've seen all the abuse he's done to me. All of it.
Right. Well, in this instance, we have a.
But
All right, you're not going to let me talk.
I'm sorry.
The officers were incredibly patient with her, but she had no intention of making their jobs easy. It's heartbreaking that her husband and child are the ones constantly suffering from her rage.
I just don't think this is fair because I'm gonna go to jail for something I didn't even do. Well, best believe next time he touches me, he's going. But I want to press charges on assault. Can I do that in here?
Not right now.
When I get out, can I? If you spoke to my dad, he would tell you everything. My dad knows everything about it. Are you able to talk to the magistrate about the history as well, sir?
Come on. You can tell the magistrate whatever you want or need.
But are you able to tell her that you were there earlier today? Oh, that's just not it. You want to put it in my pocket? Just no. That's it. Okay. So he doesn't want a restraining order, you said?
I have no idea. Come on.
There we go.
She seriously needs to grow up, but before that happens, she's headed to jail to face charges of simple assault against a family member. Lesson learned: violence knows no bounds. Don't let your anger escalate until it tears your family apart. As always, let me know your honest thoughts on this case down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.